Yeah. Hello, everyone. My name is Circe. Welcome to my daily life with purpose. We are now down to our day 22 of our 30-day character development challenge. Please note that I am doing simultaneous live on YouTube and TikTok. Most of the time, I'm looking at my TikTok account for my audience are active here. But for those who would want to watch the replay of this live, you can go to my YouTube channel and watch the replay. Okay. For those who are asking, I'm basically from the Philippines, but currently living in the UAE. Okay. Welcome to those who are new here on my TikTok account and to my YouTube channel. Welcome. Feel free to participate. You can comment your name, location, and nationality so that we can address you. I can address you properly. Okay, you can also share your question. You can also share your insights about the topic. You can also answer some question from the same audience. Okay, I will be reading some of the comments from the TikTok so that you too can also share your answer on the comment box. Okay, and you can share also your stories, your personal experience related to that topic. Okay, but if ever you have in mind anything like you want to ask during this live, feel free also to comment that question. And if I know the answer, we will answer it. The audience also will help us to answer it. And if not, then we can, just save the question and we will get back. We will get back to you. Okay. So again, thank you so much for being here. Our topic for today, day 22 of our 30-day character development challenge, we will be talking about vision, eyes on the future. It may be a little blurry on the YouTube YouTube live, but our topic for today is day 22, vision, eyes on the future. Okay, eyes on the future. Now, let's get started. As per Hamza Jabari, he said, let's get started. Yes, we will start. I lost my motivation also. Seriously, just curious, what's the meaning of your name? Hamza Jabari, some people are saying that my name came from Greek mythology. If you are a fan of Game of Thrones, you will see my name there. But I don't know the story of the Game of Thrones. I'm not watching that series. So they said that I am one of the beautiful witches character in the Game of Thrones. But I do not know that. What I personally know is my grand auntie who lived with us for a long time since I was a kid, who gave this name for me. She said that this name was from my another cousin, you know, who inspires, like who give inspiration to her because she was nice, she was talented, she was beautiful, she was bright. So this name was I was named after her, that auntie. She became my inspiration. She became my, you know, uh, she said you should be someone like her. So that's what I know personally. But some, they are telling that my name is from the Greek mythology, the Game of Thrones. So I don't know exactly, but they said I am a beautiful witch there. But in beautiful witch who love so many guys and kill them. But it's totally opposite to my to me. Okay. I didn't also search about my name on Greek mythology. I just tried to search that if is it true that my name is on the Game of Thrones movie, and there is a name Cersei in Greek mythology, and yes, Google said it is. So, yeah, Christopher. Hello, Christopher. Good morning. Good morning. Have a great day. Hello, Christopher. Good morning. What a coincidence. You are good also in real life. Is it? Christopher said, keep smiling. Okay, but I don't think so. I don't. Thank you so much for that, Hamza Jabara. But you know, anyways, let's proceed with our topic discussion. Christopher, thank you so much for coming here again. Welcome back. Okay, our topic discussion for today is about vision. Please share also your thoughts about our topic because I wanted to learn from you also. Here my sorry for my voice. Okay, I need to lower down my voice because some of my flatmates are still sleeping. Am I audible to you guys even if I am having this lower voice? I'm listening. Thank you, Christopher. So, eyes on the future. When I am discussing, when I am studying about this vision, you know, this is totally different from the meaning of the vision that is, eyes. Because, as this preservative boy said, I lost my vision. That is actually literal meaning of the vision, like you want to see something, you have visual vision, your eyes. But here, what we are going to talk about vision is eyes in the future. What do you want to become in the future? you know Most likely this will be uh, more relevant for those who are still studying. Like for example, you want to become a teacher, then you are focusing on the present, studying in the present so that you will become a teacher. Okay? You want to become a doctor, you want to become a spiritual motivational speaker, spiritual advisor. So what what then I ask myself, some people said, do not focus too much on the future, live in the present. And that's exactly what I am also telling to my friends, you need to live in the present. But talking about vision is totally different from, from do not focus too much on the future, because focusing too much on the future gives you anxiety. The things that is not yet happening, you know, that I might die in tomorrow, that I might die, that's anxiety actually. But what we are going to talk about today is the vision. Like, for example, I want to become an engineer. That doesn't affect the present. Okay. Meaning to say, that doesn't, what I want to say, it's not anxiety. It's not anxiety. The more, though, if you have the vision, the more you need to focus on the present. Yesterday we talked about focus. Yeah. Yesterday on our day 21, we talked about focus, guarding your priorities. You know, Yesterday we talked about how are we going to accomplish our goal for the day by having focus. Hamza Jabari, you asked of this last day, last day. I think I will name my daughter by Cersei in the future. Okay, Hamza, that's nice. That's nice plan of you. Okay. So yesterday, Hamza Jabari, remember the other day, Hamza Jabari, you asked about how to have focus, how to avoid distraction. That was our topic yesterday. Okay. And we talked about having focus, how to accomplish your what is this, your goal for today. Like for example, I wanted to close target sales. My target sales for today is 5,000 dirham, 10,000 dirham, or more than. Okay, so you need to achieve that, so you need to have more focus. Okay, like for example also, um, also you have upcoming exams. If you are a student, you have upcoming exams or uh, competition, then you need focus today to prepare for the exam, prepare for the test, prepare for the competition. Yeah. And avoid distraction. Like what I shared yesterday, I have my notebooks, and on my notebooks I list down the date, my priorities, okay, and then others, and then I have also timing. What time do I need to do that? And sometimes also, not sometimes, then after that, after like at the end of the day, I need to encircle those things that I have accomplished and cross out the things that I haven't accomplished, so that I can move it forward during the next day. Okay, but I will tell you that uh, the the most, or the number one thing I need to like develop, I need to practice more, is having focus, because this is also one thing that I strive harder, you know. um, what is this, the having focus, because I can easily get distracted as well. Okay, I get easily distracted as well. So PewDiePie, thank you for following. Thank you so much. Hi, hello, good morning. Yeah, I remember. Thank you. Hi, Miss Jen. So having focus also is one of the things that I needed to. I believe in you. One day you will be famous. Oh, thank you so much, Hamza Jabari. You are now on my YouTube channel. Now I'm reading also, because sometimes I'm too focused on my TikTok live that I tend to miss the viewers on YouTube. Okay. So today we will be talking about vision. It's not about giving you anxiety about the future, you know. We need we need also vision in our life, so that we are being directed, we are guided, we know exactly what to do. Without vision we are like blind, you know, we are like blind. Without vision we are like blind, you know. It is said also in what is this, it is said also in what is this, uh, in Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision the people perish, but he had keepeth the law, happy is he. Okay. And there is this, I searched for one quote that, you know, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Imagine that. The only thing worse than being blind is having vision, is having sight but no vision. That's from Helen Keller. We are those who can actually see, but we don't have vision in life. So we are living like, you know, we are like living like a zombie. We just wake up in the morning, do our errands, sleep in at night, and then do again, repeat the next day. Okay. So why having vision is important? Why do you think having vision is important? You know, a company, they have mission and vision, right? Vision is focusing on the result, or the, you know, the where the company is going in the future. Okay, globally, like a starting company, the vision is, I wanted the company will dominate not only the local market but globally. Okay, so that's a vision. How about you? What is your vision? Okay, some of us have, when we were a kid, we have this vision that I want to become a teacher. So I will study education. Okay. I will study and focus on my studies. I will enroll in a college of education because I wanted to become a teacher. So that's your vision. Vision also is helping you to focus on the present. Why? Because your present is shaping your future. Your present is shaping your future. So that is different from you know, that is different from the vision, that, you know, that is different from thinking too much of the future. There is the difference between thinking too much of the future versus having a vision. Having a vision, it's fixed. Like, for example, I want to become a teacher. Okay, so that is your vision. And then what you do in the present, what you do in the present is to study harder. Okay, enroll in the college of education. So that is the present. You work hard in the present so that you can achieve that vision that you wanted to become a teacher. Okay, or engineer or doctor. Okay, that is there. That is your finish line. Simple example. Simple example is a runner. A runner. You know, a runner is the vision of a runner is the finish line. The vision of the runner is the finish line, and but the runner should focus on where he is actually at. You know, like I need to focus on the present, like on where I am, and run and jog because my vision is to reach the finish line. Okay, my vision is only you. Welcome back, preservative boy. Thank you for guiding a better vision. Hi, Christopher. Thank you so much. Also, if you can share related to our topic, please do share because I would love to learn also from you guys. This is the thing. When for 22 days now that we started, we have this 30-day character development challenge. For 22 days now, I have learned a lot. I have learned a lot. Why? Because before starting the live, I need to search about it. I need to read about it. I need to look for some valuable, quotable quotes or any related topics to our to our daily topics and learning. But apart from that, I'm also learning from you guys, from those who are commenting with their experience, with their stories, with their questions. Okay? There are times that some people are commenting that I do not know. And then immediately I need to search about it. And then I'm learning. I'm learning something. Only here I learned about nihilism. I learned because I know atheist. Okay? I know someone who is atheist. I know the meaning of atheist. But I didn't know about the meaning of nihilism. Then I learned about nihilism here. And that's my goal also. That's my vision also is to become a better person. One of my vision is to have a better character, to improve myself so that I can achieve my ultimate purpose in life. And this 30-day character development challenge is my stepping stone to reach my ultimate purpose in life. What is my ultimate purpose in life? Maybe preservative boy could be right that maybe one day I could become a motivational speaker. I do not know. One day. Maybe Hamza Jabari is right when he said that maybe one day I will be famous. He commented on my YouTube channel and he said, I do believe that one day you will become a famous. I do not know. But I can set that as my goal. I can set that as my vision that one day I'm not only talking to 5 people, 3 people, 2 people on TikTok Live. Preservative boy, I remember you last time you were laughing at me because I have only 2 viewers, 3 viewers, sometimes 0 viewers, and I don't mind. Why? Because this TikTok Live, YouTube Live is my practice. I'm practicing the 30-day character development challenge that we are discussing, and at the same time, I'm practicing speaking. Okay, whether there is viewers or not, I need to practice because in this 30-day character development challenge, we talk about also honesty and integrity. Whether there is somebody who is watching or nobody is watching, you need to act accordingly. Walk with the talk. Okay, so that's my vision. Like now we are down to our week 4 of our 30-day character development challenge. Week 4, we'll be talking about more on legacy and purpose because, this 30-day character development uh, challenge is we are trying to develop ourselves, know ourselves more, choose ourselves more, love ourselves more, okay? So that it's easy for us to see or to know our purpose. Okay, the reason why, sometimes the reason why, not sometimes but most of the time, the reason why we do not know our purpose, because first and foremost, we do not know ourselves. We do not know how to love ourselves. We do not know how to take care of ourselves. Okay, because that is why also I love to have more OFWs here who can relate so much. Because for OFWs, I do not know other, but maybe could also be your this could also be your story. For a lot of OFWs, for Filipinos like me, the tendencies are we work so hard for others. We work so hard for others. Like we want to give a good future for our kids in the Philippines. We want to give our family a better life. We want to send money to the Philippines. We want to help relatives. We want to, OFWs. I can relate so much because I am an OFW. So the tendencies are we are working so hard for others that we tend to forget ourselves. Okay, we tend to forget ourselves. But here, and the moment we forget ourselves, we are losing also our direction. Where are we heading at? Me, I if you are here for a long time, oh miss, why should I see an angel like you in the morning? Good morning so much, so yummy. Good morning. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, feel free to comment, feel free to share your story, feel free to follow, share this live. Okay, so if you are like my constant viewer already here on TikTok, I keep sharing about my story, my personal struggle, my personal experience in life, those lessons I learned that I am having. I am sharing it with you guys, and some of you also are helping me. You know, when I was a kid, I have a lot of dreams. I have a lot of vision. I wanted to become like this. I want to become like this. I want to become like this. And then, when we enter high school, we know already what we want. When I was in high school, I want to become an architect. I wanted to become an architect. I love arts. I love to paint. I love buildings. I love interior designing. That's what my likes. I want to become an architect. But when I entered college, I enrolled accounting. Too far from architecture. But I needed to have a business related course so that I can avail the scholarship. So I took accountancy. After that, I was not able to take the exam and I became an OFW. Right after, a year after I graduated, I came to UAE and became an OFW. So, we do not know exactly what we are heading to. We have a vision, but God also is having a different plan for us. So, in here, we are going to discuss about vision in alignment to God's purpose also for us. So, there's 30 development character challenge. If you consider yourself being lost, if you consider yourself being distracted, if you consider yourself less worthy, you know, you do not know your purpose, you are totally lost here, like what I am experiencing right now. Like I do not know already what I am doing. I do not know already where I am heading to. So that is why I started this 30-day character development challenge so that I can know myself more, I can take care of myself better, I can love myself deeper. Okay, and that's the only way, you know, that will lead me to my ultimate purpose. Okay. If we are already on our day 22, we already talked about 22 character traits and personal personality traits. Okay, we talked already about gratefulness, gentleness, a lot of things. Yesterday we talked about having focus. Okay, yesterday we talked already about having focus. Okay, we talked about discipline, so a lot already, 22 character traits already. And today we are discussing about vision. Okay, having vision. We are now leading, you know, from focusing inward, kindness, gentleness, gratefulness, to outward, patience, uh, what else? Um, Humility. Hi, Mr. RD. Hi, RD. Good morning. Thank you are here. How are you today? Nice to see you. Every time I'm seeing gifts and all, it's RD. RD is here. Welcome. Welcome back, RD. And keep safe if you are still on the way to your work or you are already at work. Have a great day. Okay. May you be blessed. Thank you so much for sharing gifts as always. Okay. So, and then we talk about I'm still on bed. Wow. Are you still sick? Are you still sick? And then on week when we talk about the inward characters like gratitude, gentleness, honesty, integrity, humility, willingness, self-awareness. So that's inward. And then week two we talk about the outward actions, with which includes kindness, empathy, patience, forgiveness, respect, compassion, and setting boundaries. You know how setting boundaries is helping us. And then on week three, we talk about strength and courage. We talk about courage, resilience. A lot of Filipinos can relate to being resilient. Okay. Discipline, accountability, responsibility, self control. And yesterday, the last one on our week three is having focus. Okay. How having focus can help us achieve our goal during the day and our goal, a bigger, and our bigger goals. And now on our week four, we are talking about legacy and higher purpose. We are now going to to our target, leading to our purpose, knowing ourselves more and leading to our purpose. So what do we want? What kind of person do we want to become? Okay. So that's the summary. No, I have to come to city. There's an exhibition that I need to attend. Oh, you need city in Abu Dhabi or in Dubai? Abu Dhabi, right? Soccer launch. Hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you. So that's basically, the journey of our 30-day character development challenge. And if you are new here, feel free to follow me, share the live, because once we finish the 30-day character development challenge, we will start again with day one. We will start again with day one because I want to do it again and again and again, so that for the sake of those who are new on my YouTube channel and TikTok account, okay, and for those who are already here for a long time, we will be refreshed, because I do believe every single day there is new things that there are new things that we are learning. Okay. Roberto, hi Roberto, good morning. So I will remove my charger so that there is no interruption. Okay. So again, I will start from day one. Once we finish day 30, we will again go back to our day one to refresh ourselves, to know new things, and, to refresh and to share it to the new viewers and followers. Okay. So now, day 22, vision. Vision. What is vision? Vision is the God given ability. to see beyond your present circumstances into the person you are becoming and the purpose you are meant to fulfill. The purpose you are meant to fulfill. Are you, like for example, if you are of the same age, some, like for example, earlier at 26 years old, he is already a CFO of the company, and he is traveling to from Switzerland. He is traveling to Paris. If you will go back to the comment section today, there is one named Amor who commented, I am 26 years old, but I'm already a CFO of the company. So there are people who already achieved their goals in life at a very young age. And there are people like me who already at 36 is still looking for and working for the purpose, like for I want for the person I want to become. Okay, and it's never too late. It's never too late. Okay, we have different stories. It's never too late for us. You know, my mother is already 72 years old, and only this time she is achieving her mission, her vision in life. Okay, at 72 years old. Someone also commented, Cersei, do not lose hope, because imagine Kentucky, KFC. He also found his purpose. He also found his meaning. He also found his goal in life. You know, at 62 years old. So you know, age age is just an age. Okay, it's never too late to start again. As long as you are here, as long as you are alive, you have to set a goal. You have to set a vision. Okay, today our challenge is write your vision in life. What do you want to achieve in life? What do you want to become? Okay, who you are becoming. So, like for me, some of you are already telling that, Cersei, maybe you can be life coach, maybe you can be motivational speaker. That can I can write that as my vision in life, because I'm sharing. I really love to share my personal stories, experience, and lessons learned in life. Why? Because that's you know there is each story, your story, my story. We can help each other. You know, you are here for nothing. You are here to share your story and inspire others. Okay, you are here to share your story and inspire others. Okay, so let's set a goal for today. We need to set our vision. What is your vision? Okay, eyes on the future. Okay, like for example, like what I said, teacher. You want to become a teacher. Okay, what is your vision? What who you want to become? Okay, and it should be aligned to God's. That's why when we are setting our vision, don't not forget to pray. When we are setting our vision, do not forget to pray. Lord, may your will be done for me. Okay? May I become the person you created me to be, or like you destined me to be. Okay? So we are praying that our vision is aligned to God's purpose for us. Okay? To God's purpose for us. So, vision is the God given ability to see beyond your present circumstances into the person you are becoming, okay, and the purpose you are meant to fulfill. So, it's always aligned. Your vision, it's not only your goal, it's not only your focus, it's not only to become the rich person, the most famous one, the most achiever. Your vision also should be aligned to God's purpose for you. Okay, God's purpose for you. It's not just about goals, but about direction, okay? Clarity and the picture of your future in alignment with God's will. Sometimes we are being lost because we are too focused on ourselves. I wanted to become rich. I wanted to become famous. I wanted to become, I wanted to travel the world. But you are not including God. That's why no matter how rich you are already, no matter how famous you are already, no matter how far you traveled already, you're still feeling lost. You're still feeling lost. Why? Because it's not according to God's will. It's what do you want? Okay? It's what do you want? So when we are setting our vision, please do not forget to pray about it. Pray about it that God, may my vision, may my goal in life be aligned to your purpose for me, your will for me. Okay? Because when they are aligned, everything will flow. Everything will flow. You know what I'm doing, daily life every morning, getting up on bed every morning, 4 a.m., 5 a.m. When I can only, be sleeping. uh I can sleep all day. I'm at home only. I can sleep all day, but I needed to wake up. I committed myself to do this daily life, and I'm happy for it. Every single day I'm praying, Lord, I'm please guide my day. Please guide my daily life. May your words be shared through me. May your messages be shared through me. So I wanted to include him as much as possible. All the time, not as much as possible, but all the time I wanted to include him. So when I'm setting my vision, I want to become like this. Lord, may this be in accordance to your will for me. Okay? In accordance to your will for me. That's why we are feeling lost all the time or most of the time, because we forget to include him. We forget to include him. Okay? Commit ourselves, and it's in alignment to God's purpose for us. May our vision be according or in accordance to God's will for us. Okay? Hello, hello, good morning for those who are new here. Hi, friendly. Thank you for following. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please feel free to comment. Feel free to comment. Okay? Let's have practical example, real life example. Okay? One of my favorite Bible character is Joseph. Hi, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. One of my favorite characters in the Bible is Joseph. Joseph the dreamer. Okay? Having a dream, can be, like a sort of having a vision. In the case of Joseph the dreamer, he was able to see the future. He was able to see the future. Okay? So he dreamt of becoming great in the future. He dreamt of, the dream. He had the dream that he will become great in the future, and his brothers will bow before him. He has a dream. And then once he had this dream, it became a vision. Okay? It became a vision that, oh, I dreamt about being a leader or a great person one day. And it instantly became his vision. He looked at his dream as a vision. And lo and behold, it happened after years. His brother, who would have thought, his vision is one day I will become a great person. Okay? But he has gone through a lot of sufferings. His brothers betrayed him. Okay, he was sold, he became a slave, he became a prisoner. Okay, until one day, he was able to interpret also the dream of the Pharaoh, and he became the governor of Egypt. Okay, and then when he became the governor of Egypt, there is this 7 years of famine, 7 years of richness, and 7 years of famine. And during that time, the famine came, his vision was realized. Okay, his vision was realized. His brother came before him, and it happened. That's you have a dream. That's what happened to Joseph is, the literal dream, but it became his vision that one day I will become a great person, because that is God's will for me. God's will for me, no matter what the evil or the enemy is trying to destruct me, no matter what the enemy is trying to, bury me, kill me, it will never happen, because it's God's will for me is to become a great person, to become a leader. It will happen no matter what. The only thing that we need to do is to believe that we will become this person one day. And working in the present, working in the present will help a lot. Focus on the present so that we can achieve that vision, that goal in life. Okay. Later we will again differentiate, focusing on the future as your vision, and focusing on the present to achieve your vision, and focusing on the future is anxiety. That's a different thing. That's a different thing. If you are a pessimist, you already concluded about the negative things that will happen in the future. And yeah, Jeremiah 29:11 is my friend's verse for me. Jeremiah 29:11, they said, Circe, you are going through hard times, difficult times, challenges, and tests in life, but always remember Jeremiah 29:11. God will prosper you. God will help you. Okay. So thank you so much, STFI International, for sharing this Bible verse, Jeremiah 29:11. Okay. Another perfect example, you know,